Hi, my name is Joshua, and thank you for clicking on this video. So I just wanted to use the next 12 minutes or less, 7, 5, 10, depending on how nature takes it to be, to explain who am I, my name, what I do, and basically why I'm doing this. So firstly, who am I? My name is Joshua again, as I told you before. I'm an 18-year-old entrepreneur in Nigeria. Basically, I don't like to tell myself as an entrepreneur because I believe I'm different. Like I'm the black sheep in the midst of the black sheep. You understand? So I don't like to tell myself as an entrepreneur, but it is what it is. My name is Joshua. I'm a marketer actually and a copywriter. That means I actually build, create, and optimize funnels for businesses, specifically for travel agencies and swimming pool installment agencies and Swana agencies, Swana selling agencies, and stuff like that. So that's just basically what I do. And why I do this is it's kind of tricky because it's something I don't like. I don't want to build funnels. I not that I don't want to build funnels. I don't like to do these things. I don't like to be a copywriter. I don't like to be a funnel builder in quotes. But I just do them basically for an end goal. And that end goal which is tied to the golden reach, like I see myself if I achieve that, it's going to be something that will give me this peace of mind, give me this feeling that yeah, Joshua, you've actually done something. And that's advertising in general. Advertising is my thing. There's always been, and sometimes, especially as a kid, as a kid in Nigeria, I call myself kid because I'm actually still 18. I don't know, most people look at my physique and pick up this 25-year or 27-year-old, two sons, 3 daughters incoming, husband and stuff like that. But no, I'm still teenager, and I think I'm just son has ripened me and the hustle, and you understand in Nigeria they call it hustle, the hustle has ripened me, but that's a story for another day. So what was I saying? Fuck, what was I saying? So that's aside. Forget what I was saying. Basically, why I'm just doing this video is just to give you a broader view into my perspective, the way I see things, the way I believe things should be, and the way how I think life should be. Firstly, how I think life should be. I don't think, and I don't want life to be handed to everybody any platter of gold, because if everybody had the things that they wanted, if everybody had the things that they dreamt of, like he just dreamt of something and immediately that stuff just came to life, then you wouldn't value it. No, you wouldn't value it. People wouldn't value it, because the main thing that makes those things, that money, those cars, those everything valuable are the people that actually, you understand, are the people that actually, it's just like you're driving a Ferrari. You're not driving that Ferrari for your own sake. You're driving it for the status or for the value it kind of like puts you into. So I have this perspective in life that life shouldn't be handed to you on a platter of gold. You should work for what you want. You should strive really, especially as a man. You should strive really, wake up every day and say, okay, this is what I want, and you work towards it, and you have endless difficulties, and you just wake up at the end of the day and say, God, thank God for everything. Share that aside. Secondly, I believe, especially for this my generation, for most of us, we don't believe in, should I say, love or stuff like that. And I wouldn't blame us, because I actually like some, should I say, 2 years ago, I had this interesting scenario in my life where I just, should I say I lost. I didn't lose anything because she wasn't actually my girlfriend and stuff like that. She was not someone I knew, and I actually, she actually left me. He left me devastated, man. I was down. I was down. Like now I get the feeling of when people say they are depressed. I know how bad or how not good it is. But don't get me wrong. depression is not real. I actually deluded myself into it. Now when I'm visiting those things, I actually deluded myself into that feeling. It wasn't something that came into me. It was me that created, and it was still the same me who brought myself up. I'm drifted from the matter anymore. What I was saying in general is that I believe this our generation, especially people my age 17, 18, 19, 20, should learn to open up their hearts. Because there's this thing with love, there's this thing with hate, there's this thing with liking, there's this thing with trusting people. There's a feeling it gives you that you don't get from a Ferrari, you don't get from money. I know I haven't had any of those Ferraris and the monies and everything, but I can tell you that from the basic and from the very simple things I've kind of like experienced, uh you you shouldn't you shouldn't fear the sting that we come from having those genuine feelings, because they are actually the most sweetest and the most pleasant things you ever enjoy in life. So, like I said, my name is Joshua Gay. I'm an 18-year-old black sheep in the black sheep, in the midst of the black sheep here. I don't like to call myself entrepreneur, but you understand that. So that's all for today. You basically know, you don't know a lot, but at least you know the few that could lead you to know a lot about me. So, cheers.